We are live from Sinton, Texas, Sinton High School for today's by-district round number one, by-district round against it pits the Ganado Maidens against the Refugio Lady Cats. Ganado comes into the ball game out of District 29 2A with a 22-5-1 record. They went 12-1 in district, and they were the first seed, first place in their district, and first seed in Division One for the playoffs. For the Lady Cats, coming out of District 32A, had a 12-11 record on the season, 8-6 in district play. They come in as the fourth place team in the district and the second seed in Division One. Getting ready for introductions here after the coaches meeting there at the plate, and we will get started. Two games tonight. Game one, starting at about 6 o'clock. Game two, 20 minutes after game number one, so roughly 8 o'clock or so. Hope you can join us for both. We are streaming on the Refugio Independent School District Facebook page, as well as the Refugio Sports Network, Refugio ISD Sports YouTube page. Please share the stream. Get as many on tonight as we possibly can. Nice crowd on both sides. Got a lot of Ganado fans here. Refugio as well. Lady Cats looked relaxed, so do the Maidens. Should be a pretty good matchup.
Coaches, who is designated home team for game one? Refugio.
So Refugio will be the home team for game number one.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to this softball game between the Refugio Lady Cats and the Ganado Maidens. Ganado, I got you guys. This game is being conducted according to the rules and regulations of the University Interscholastic League. Regardless of the outcome of tonight's game, all the players have proven their willingness to work and sacrifice in order to achieve athletic excellence. Please remember that as opponents, officials, and anyone visiting our schools, our guests, you are our guest and should be treated accordingly by providing the best accommodations and respect at all times. Showing respect for them is not only appropriate, but will positively reflect on your school, team, and community. Remember that sportsmanship is always important and should be practiced before, during, and after the game. Our students are very important, and with your help, we can teach them the lesson of proper sportsmanship. Finally, we want everyone to know that sunflower seeds are not allowed in the stands or on the field. Please keep our facility clean by not eating sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, unshelled peanuts, or pistachios while visiting our facility. Thank you.
All right, we're going to get introductions for the Ganado Maidens.
For the Ganado Maidens. Batting first, number one in right field, Lacey Holt. Number 7, Maddie Wimpy, shortstop. Number 14, Kaylin Benavides, catcher. Number 8, Riley Green, the DP position. Number 11, Faith Palacios, second base. Number 13, Raylan Benya, third base. Number 6, Paisley Hayowski, first base. Number 5, Jordan Bundick, center field. Number 2, Zoe Ibarra, left field. And number 10, Sailor Burris in the flex position, pitching. Subs for the Maidens, number 3, Kyla Stanchik. Number 4, Avery Torres. Number 9, Haley Burris. Number 12, Gwen Reed. And number 16, Isabel Tristan. And now for the Refugio Lady Cats. Batting first, number 11, playing third base, Lakin Cancino. Number 3, Gisellen Lewis, shortstop. Number 5, Jasmine Howard, DP position. Number 1, Sadie Wills, center field. Number 8, Mary Garza, first base. Number 12, Renee Carroll, left field. Number 15, Emma Mesa, catcher. Number 2, Cassidy Repka, right field. Number 10, Aubrey Brown, second base. And number 4, Addison Lenny, flex position, pitching. Subs for the Lady Cats, number 7, Simber Cancino. Number 13, Salem Bass. Number 21, Ava Solis. And number 22, Adriana Lada.
I believe we'll have the playing of the national anthem, and they will be underway. First pitch is right around the corner, guys.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you would please rise, remove all hats and caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Play ball. Okay, in the circle tonight for the Lady Cats, senior Addison Lenny comes into the contest throwing 15 in her third innings in district play. She's given up 22 hits, 43 runs, 26 of those runs have been earned. 33 walks, 13 strikeouts, and has a record of 2-3 with an ERA of 11.872. Her battery mate tonight, junior Emma Mesa. Around the horn at third base, we have freshman Lakin Cancino. Out at shortstop, we have junior Gisela Lewis. Out at second base, freshman Aubrey Brown. And at first base, sophomore Mabry Garza. And out in the outfield, in left field, we have junior Renee Carroll. Center field, sophomore Sadie Wills. And out in right field, senior Cassidy Repka. Thanks everybody for joining us tonight. Please share the stream on our Refugio ISD Facebook page as well as the YouTube page. Batting first for the Maidens is number 1, Lacey Holt. Holt comes in with an average of .483 in district play. With 14 hits, she's got 2 doubles. She's driven in 5 runs.
Ganado Maidens, number 1, Lacey Holt.
And the ball has put the ball in play. The umpires put the ball in play. Here we go. First pitch is outside. That is ball 1. That's called strike 1 on the outside corner. 1-1 now to Holt. The 1-1 pitch is going to be hit foul. Strike 2. One and 2 to Holt. And the 1-2 pitch is outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swing and a miss for strike 3. And there's one down in the first. That brings up number 7, the shortstop, Maddie Wimpy. Maddie comes into the ball game with a .563 average in district play with 18 hits, 4 doubles, 2 triples, and a home run. She's also driven in 16. First pitch to her is outside for ball 1. One ball, no strikes to Wimpy. The 1-0 pitch. It's going to be high. 2 balls, no strikes. Beautiful facilities here at Sinton ISD. Field is all turf. The 2-0 pitch is in there. Strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike now to Wimpy. The 2-1 pitch is outside. 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 pitch is going to be hit foul. Runs the count to 3-2. And the 3-2 pitch is outside, ball 4. Maidens have the first base runner of the day. And it's going to bring up Kaylin Benavides. She's got a .667 average in district play with 20 hits. She's got 4 doubles and 5 home runs on the year. Pitch is going to be hit to Garza. It gets by Garza into right field. And that'll put runners on the corners for the Maidens.
Base hit into right field.
And that'll go down as an error on Garza.
Now batting number 8, Riley Green.
Brings up Riley Green. Playing the DP position today. She's got a .667 average with 6 hits. She's got a double and a home run.
Now running at first base, number 9, Haley Burris.
We'll have a courtesy runner out at first base. It's Haley Burris. All right, first pitch, ball 1, and throw down to third base. Wimpy's back safely. Runner gets down to second base. That'll be a stolen base. 1-0 pitch. Inside. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 pitch. Called strike 1. 2 balls and a strike now to Riley Green. The 2-1 pitch is going to be hit to Cancino. She's up with it, throws it across to Garza. Garza can't make the play, and 2 runs will score. And that'll bring up Faith Palacios. Lady Cats, they have jitters. Start the ball game.
Now batting number 11, Faith Palacios.
Palacios comes in with a .552 average. She's got 16 hits, 6 doubles, and a home run. First pitch is ball 1. That's going to be grounded fair into left field. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Here comes another run for Ganado. And that'll be a stand-up RBI double for Palacios.
Now batting for the Maidens, number 13, Raylan Pena.
And it brings up Rylan Pena. Got a .406 average, 13 hits, 5 doubles, a triple, and 4 home runs on the season. That's inside. Strike 1. Pitch going to be hit out to Lewis. Lewis makes the catch. That is out number 2.
Quick play by shortstop Joseman Lewis for out number 2.
That brings up Paisley Hayovsky.
Now batting number 6, Paisley Hayovsky.
Hayovsky comes in with a .400 average in district play. He's got 8 hits, 3 doubles, and a home run. First swing is strike 1. The 0-1 pitch going to be hit over to Cancino, but that'll be foul. So that's strike 2 on Hayovsky. Oh and 2. Runner on second base. 2 outs here in the top of the first. The 0-2 pitch is outside. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch is low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch. Outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Three and 2 to Hayovsky. Runner at second base, 2 outs. Three-two pitch is low, ball 4. And that puts 2 runners on for
Ball 4. Takes a walk with
Jordan Bundick.
first and second.
Comes in with a
Now
.464
batting,
average.
Jordan Bundick.
She's got 13 hits, 7 doubles, a triple, a home run, and she's driven in 13. First pitch, bunted foul. That'll be strike 1 to Bundick. The 0-1 pitch is low. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Bundick. 2 on, 2 out. The 1-1 pitch. That's going to be hit high into the air. Carroll's there. Makes the catch for out number 3. And that's going to take us to the bottom of the first inning. But the Maidens put up 3 runs on the board in the top of the first on 1 hit, 2 errors, and there was 2 left. Take a quick break and be right back to the bottom of the first. Stay with us. All right, get ready to start the bottom of the first inning. In the circle for the Maidens is Sailor Burris, who's the ace of the club. She's got 51 innings pitched in district play. She's surrendered 46 hits, 27 runs, 10 of those runs earned, 15 walks, 73 strikeouts, has an ERA of 1.373 and a 10-1 record in district play. Cancino stepping in for the Lady Cats. She has a .400 average, and that is strike 1 to Cancino. Cancino has 18 hits, 8 doubles, and a home run in district play. The 0-1 pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. She went. That is strike number 2. 1-2 now to Cancino. Freshman third baseman for the Lady Cats. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Strike 3 for out number 1.
That brings up junior Jazayna Lewis.
Lewis.
Lewis comes in with a .487 average. She's got 19 hits, 4 doubles, 2 home runs. She's driven in 15 on the season. That's low to Lewis. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. It's going to be hitting the center field, and that's going to be caught by the center fielder for out number 2. That's a hard hit, but right to Bundick out there in center field. That'll bring up the designated player, Jasmine Howard. Howard comes in with a .535 average, 23 hits, a double, 2 triples, a home run. She's also got 20 runs driven in. And that's going to be fouled back for strike 1. Oh, 1 to Howard. The 0-1 pitch. Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Howard. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Or strike 2. 1-2 now to Howard. The 1-2 pitch. Going to be hit foul. It hits Wheels in the on-deck circle. And check it on Wheels out there. She says she's okay. It got her on the leg. Right on the outside of the knee. One and 2 to Howard. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. The 1-2 pitch. It's called strike 3, and that'll do it for the first. No runs on no hits, no errors, just nobody left. We're heading to the second. Stay with us, guys. All right, back here at Sinton ISD softball field. Batting for the Ganado Maidens, Zoe Ibarra.
Number 2, Zoe Ibarra.
Zoe comes into the ball game with a .481 average. She's got 14 hits, 2 doubles, and this is going to be bounced foul for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Change-up is going to be hit foul. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch is going to be hit into foul ground, and that'll be a foul ball. Count remains 0-2 to Zoe Ibarra. The 0-2 pitch is going to be hit high into foul ground. That's going to be out of play. Actually, it's going to hit the net and bounce back in. Count remains 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes to Zoe Ibarra. The 0-2 again. That's going to be hitting the left field this time. That'll be a base hit for Ibarra. And it brings up the top of the lineup, Lacey Holt. Holt struck out her last time up. That's outside. Ball gets by the catcher, and Ibarra heads over to second base. One ball, no strikes to Holt. The 1-0 pitch is going to be bunted foul. Runs the count even at 1. Holt shows bunt, pulls the bat back, and swing and a miss by Holt. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Runner on second base, nobody out here in the top of the second inning. One-two pitch again is outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch outside again. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Three and 2 to Holt. Three-two pitch, going to be hit high into foul ground, and that'll be out of play. Count remains 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three-two pitch. It's high. Ball 4. Ibarra heads over to third on the pass ball. And runners will be on the corners now. And Holt takes off to second base. And she'll be safe.
Now batting, number 7.
Brings up Maddie Wimpy. She walked first time up today. Runners on second and third, nobody out. That's ball 1 to Wimpy. Throw down to third base. And Ibarra's back safely. The 1-0 pitch is high. 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch. It's going to be bunted out in front of the plate. Lays up with it. No play. Everybody be safe.
Nice
That'll be a bunt single for Wimpy.
Now batting, number 14.
Brings up Kaylin Benavides. It's 0 for 1 today. She reached on an error first time up. Benavides does have 5 home runs on the season. She's also got 17 runs driven in. Lady Cats loaded them up with nobody out. First pitch high. Here comes a run in. Nope. The ball goes back to third. That'll be ball one. The 1-0 pitch. It's high. Here comes Ibarra. She's going to score. Here comes another run. And everybody's safe. And it's going to get a visit out to the circle. Wimpy safe at third. And still nobody out here in the second inning. Five to 0, Ganado leads now in the second inning. Benavides has a 2-0 count.
Now batting number 14, Kaylin Benavides.
With Wimpy over at third base. The 2-0 pitch. It's going to be hit high onto the infield. Lewis is there. Makes the catch for out number one.
Number 3, Jalen Lewis gets up the ball for out number 1.
That'll bring up Riley Green.
Now batting number
Green is
8,
0 for 1
Riley
today.
Green.
She also reached on an error back in the first. The 1-0 called. I'm sorry, the first pitch, strike one. 0-1 now to Green. The 0-1 pitch is going to be hit foul. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. Inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One and 2 to Green. Wimpy at third. 1 out here in the second inning. The 1-2 pitch. It's going to be hit in foul ground. That'll be foul. Count remains 1 and 2. One-two pitch, going to be hit foul again. Count remains 1 and 2 to Riley Green. The 1-2 once again. That's a swing and a miss for strike 3. And there are 2 down in the second.
Brings up out number 2.
Brings up Faith Palacios.
Number 11, Faith Palacios.
Palacios is 1 for 1. She doubled down the left field line first time up. And that is going to be low to Palacios for ball 1. 1-0 pitch. It's going to be hit foul. Ooh, that took out the umpire down there. Count remains 1-1. Or count runs to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. I don't know what that was. That was a ball. 2 balls and a strike now. Two 1 pitch. Inside. 3 balls and a strike. That's high, ball 4. That'll put runners on the corners.
Ball 4. Gets Palacios over to first base. Brings up number 13.
Brings up Raylan Pena. Pena's 0 for 1. A line out to Lewis out there at shortstop, first time up. That runner on first is probably going to take second. That hit right to Lewis, and Lewis makes the catch for out number 3. So that takes care of the top half of the second inning.
5-0 in favor of the Ganado Maiden.
And it is 5-0 in favor of Ganado. Take another quick break and be right back. Stay with us, guys. All right, starting off the bottom of the second inning for the Lady Cats, Sadie Wills comes in with a .452 average, 19 hits, 2 doubles, a triple, and she's driven in 23 runs this season. First pitch to Wills is inside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is outside. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 pitch outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Three and 0 to Sadie Wills. The pitch is called strike 1. That's got the inside part of the plate. 3 balls and a strike now. Mabry Garza waiting on deck for the Lady Cats. The 3-1 pitch. Outside, ball 4. And the Lady Cats have their first base runner of the day. And it brings up Mabry Garza. Garza comes in with a .306 average. She's got 11 hits, a double, and she's driven in 8. First pitch is high. Ball one to Mabry Garza. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss by Garza. Strike one. The 1-1 pitch. Called. Strike two. One ball, two strikes to Mabry Garza. Wheels out at first base. The 1-2 pitch is going to be hit foul and out of play. Count remains 1-2 to Garza. The 1-2 pitch is low. Ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Garza. Two-two pitch is going to be hit out into right field. That's going to go to the wall. Nope. It's going to be caught by the right fielder. Wills hits the second base. That's a nice catch out there by the right fielder. Stuck her glove up, went right in it. Looked like it was going over her head.
Right fielder, number 1, Lacey Holt, out number 1.
Nice play by Holt out there in right field. Brings up Renee Carroll. Carroll comes into the contest with a 395 average, 17 hits, 5 doubles. She's driven in 15. Runner out at second base and Wheels. First pitch to Carroll is low, ball one. The 1-0. Swing and a miss on a changeup. One ball, one strike now to Renee Carroll. The 1-1 pitch is going to be hit foul. Makes it 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch is called. Strike three. 4 out, number 2. That brings up the catcher, Emma Meza.
Strike three brings up out number 2.
Meza comes in with a 182 average. She's got 6 hits, 3 doubles, a triple. And she's got 6 runs driven in. First pitch to Meza. It's low and inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Lady Cats trying to get on the board. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss by Meza for strike one. Runs the count even at 1. The 1-1 pitch is low. 2 balls and a strike. One. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Emma Meza. 2-2 pitch is low. Ball 3. And Emma's run it full. Payoff pitch. Ball 4. Well, nope. I thought that was ball 4. Guess not. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That's a swing and a miss for strike 3. And that does it for the bottom of the 2nd inning. No runs on no hits, no errors. There was 1 left. We're heading to the 3rd. Stay with us. Be right back.
Now batting for the Maidens, number 6, Paisley Hayowski.
Paisley Hayowski comes up for the Maidens. She walked her last time up, and I just went back and checked the replay. You can go back and check yourselves if you like. That's going to be hitting to shortstop. Lewis makes the catch. That's out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the 3rd inning.
Jalen Lewis gets under the ball for out number 1. Brings up number 5, Jordan Bundick.
Brings up Jordan Bundick, who's over 1 today with a fly out to Renee Carroll out in left field. That's high for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. One and 0 to Bundick. 1-0 pitch. It's going to be hit into left field. That'll be foul. Runs the count even at 1. The 1-0 pitch. It's a little inside. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch. It's going to hit Bundick in the side. That'll put her on base.
Bundick is hit by a pitch. Gets a roll to first base. Now batting number 2, Zoe Barra.
Brings up Zoe Barra. She says she's good. Ibarra's 1 for 1 today with a single. Little line drive into left field. That's going to be bunted out in front of the plate. That'll be foul. No balls, one strike. Zoe Ibarra. The 0-1 bunts again out in front of the plate. Guards us up with it, throws it over to Brown, and cannot make the catch, so runners will be on the corners. Another error for the Lady Cats.
Base hit bunt moves the runners over to the corners.
And that's going to bring up Lacey Holt. Holt's 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. And runners are on the corners for the Ganado Maidens. That's outside. Ball one. Runner goes down to second base on the defensive indifference. The 1-0 pitch called, strike one. Go down to third base, runner's back. One and one now to Lacey Holt. Pitch, it's high. Another check on the runner. 2 balls and a strike.
Right here. Come back.
2-1 pitch. Outside, 3 balls and a strike.
Come back, Eddie.
Three one. It's high, ball 4, and that'll load them up with 1 out.
Ball 4 loads the bases.
And it'll get another visit out to the circle. Brings up Maddie Wimpy. He's 1 for 1 today. We do have a final on the other by-district game going on today. Shiner defeats Agua Dulce to end Agua Dulce's season 12-0. Wimpy stepping in with the bases loaded. That is called strike one. Oh and 1 to Wimpy. The 0-1 pitch is outside. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Wimpy.
Come on, 4, right here.
One pitch, going to be hit out into left field. Carroll's there, makes the catch. Here comes the run home, and they're going to be safe at home. That is Ibarra sliding in. Makes it 6-0.
Sacrifice fly ball does bring in a run.
Going to go down as a sacrifice fly. And it brings up big hitter, Kaylin Benavides.
14, Kaylin Benavides.
0 for 2 today. Reached on an error and flied out to the shortstop. Inside, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. It's going to be fouled back. Evens the count at 1. One ball, one strike to Kaylin Benavides. 1-1 pitch. It's a little high. 2 balls and a strike. First base is open. 6-0 here in the third inning. 2 outs. 2-1 pitch. It's high. 3 balls and a strike. And 3-1 pitch is inside, ball 4. And that'll load them up for Riley Green.
Ball 4 gets Benavides over to
Looks like
first
we're going to
base.
get a
Brings up number 8, Riley Green.
courtesy runner out there for Benavides. That'll be Haley Burris coming back in to run. And another visit out to the circle. And a pitching change. So we'll take a quick break and be right back. New pitcher for the Lady Cats going to be Simber Cancino. The junior has thrown 52 and 2/3 of an inning in district play. He's given up 55 hits, 66 runs. 41 of those runs were earned. He's got 45 walks, 34 strikeouts, and has a record of 6-3 with a 5.449 earned run average. Coming on here in relief for Addison Lenny. Riley Green stepping in 0 for 2 today. Bases are loaded with 2 outs here in the third inning. First pitch rolls in, ball 1.
Now pitching for the Lady Cats, number 7, Simber Cancino.
The 1-0 pitch is going to be high. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and no strikes, excuse me. Two and 0 to Green. 2-0 pitch is inside. 3 balls and no strikes. Nowhere to put her on the bases. Pitch is outside, ball 4, and that'll bring in another run.
Base 4 gets a walk and does score a run.
And it's going to bring up Faith Palacios,
Now
1 for 1 tonight,
for the maidens,
with a
number
double
11,
and a walk.
Faith Palacios.
And that's Going to hit Palacios in the foot. That'll bring another run in.
Number 11 hit by pitch. Moves roll to first base. Run does score.
And it
Now
brings
batting
up
number
Raylan
13,
Pena.
Raylan
Pena's 0 for 2 with a line out both times to Gisela Lewis at short. Low, ball 1 to Pena. Bases are still loaded. 2 outs here in the third. The 1-0 pitch going to be hit into left field. That'll be foul. Runs the count even at 1. The 1-1 pitch is high. 2 balls and a strike. Two 1 pitch. Inside. 3 balls and a strike. Throw down to third base. And Burris is back safely. Three balls and a strike to Pena. Three 1 pitch outside, ball 4. And that'll bring another run in.
Pena draws the walk and does score a run.
And brings up
number 6,
Paisley Hayofsky.
Hayofsky.
Hayofsky's 0 for 1 with a walk and a fly out to Lewis at shortstop. Two down here in the third inning. Lady Cats trying to get out of it. That's high. Ball 1. Throw down to third base. Gets away from Casino, but not too far away. 1 ball and no strikes. Paisley Hayofsky. That's strike 1. One pitch, going to be hit hard to right field. That's going to get over the right fielder's head. 2 runs are in. Here comes another one around third. That'll be 3 runs scored on the triple by Paisley Hayofsky.
A triple clears the bases.
And it's going to bring up Jordan Bundick, who's 0 for 1 tonight. Fly out and was hit by a pitch. (12-0) Maidens lead here in the third. Outside. No balls and a strike now to Jordan Bundick. That'll be grounded to Casino. Casino's up with it, throws it across to Garza. Makes the catch for out number 3. And the Lady Cats get out of the inning. Down 12-0. Take a quick break. Be right back. Stay with us. Cassidy Repka stepping in for the Lady Cats with a 156 average on the district season. And that is a strike. Cassidy does have 5 hits. 0-1 to Repka. The 0-1 pitch, bunted foul. That is strike 2.
Got a battle now.
0-2 to Repka. Repka, the other senior, as well as Addison Lenny on the Lady Cats squad. That'll be a swing and a miss for strike 3 and 1 down here in the bottom of the third inning.
We're out. Number 1 brings up number 10.
Brings up Aubrey Brown, number 10, the freshman, second baseman. Aubrey comes into the game with a .333 average, 6 hits, got a double, and 4 runs driven in. First pitch is low for ball 1. Sailor Burris pitching a nice game for Ganado so far today, here in game number 1. The 1-0 pitch is inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Lady Cats need base runners and need to get something going here. 2-0 pitch is high, ball 3. 3 balls and no strikes to Brown. Top of the lineup, Casino waiting on deck for the Lady Cats. That's low, ball 4. And Brown is aboard.
Number 10, Aubrey Brown, draws a walk.
For another freshman, Lakin Casino.
Brings up the leadoff hitter, number 11, Lakin Casino.
Casino steps into the box 0 for 1 today with a strikeout back in the first inning. That's going to be hit high onto the infield. Wimpy's under it, makes the catch for out number 2.
Number 6, Maddie Wimpy sends under the ball for out number 1, 2.
And that brings up
Jazalyn
Lewis.
3, Jazalyn Lewis.
Lewis is 0 for 1. She hit a hard hit ball out to center field. Bundick stabbed it out of the air back in the first inning. That's high, ball 1 to Jazalyn Lewis. The 1-0 pitch, a little inside. 2 balls, no strikes. 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 2 balls and a strike now to Jazalyn Lewis. The 2-1 pitch had to be tapped there at the plate. Foul. Runs the count even at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuces Wild on the board. Two pitch. Called strike 3, outside corner, and that'll do it for the 3rd inning. Lady Cats trailing 12-0. Take another quick break and be right back, guys. Stay with us. All right, starting off the top of the 4th inning, Zoe Ibarra 1 for 2 today. That's high. 1 ball, no strikes to Ibarra. That's high. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 pitch is low. 3 balls and no strikes. Ibarra hit a single out to left field and bunted and reached on an error. The 3-0 pitch is low, ball 4. And Ibarra's aboard again for the 3rd time tonight. It brings up Lacey Holt.
Number 1, Lacey Holt.
Holt's been walked twice and struck out tonight here in game number 1. Next game starting 20 minutes after this game, guys. We'll have it right here for you on the Refugio Independent School District Facebook page and Refugio ISD Sports YouTube page. This ball's going to be hit out to second base. Ball gets by the first baseman. And that'll be another error as Holt stops at second.
Error on the play allows runners to get over to 2nd and 3rd. That brings up number 7, Maddie Wimpy.
It brings up Maddie Wimpy. Lady Cats need to find a way to control errors.
Let's go, ladies. Get ready. Let's go.
2 on, nobody out. You're in the 4th. Pitch is low, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch to Wimpy is in there for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now. The 1-1 pitch. High. 2 balls and a strike.
Let's go 7.
2-1 pitch is low. Ibata stays put at third. 3 balls and a strike. Three-one pitch. It's going to hit Wimpy on the elbow. And bases are loaded again with nobody out, and they're going to get another visit out to the circle by Coach Franz. For a big hitter, Benavides.
Now batting number 14, Kalen Benavides.
Benavides steps in 0 for 2 today. Reached on an error, flied out to the shortstop, and walked today. That's going to be hit into foul ground, and that'll be out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch is high. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch is a little outside. 2 balls and a strike. Two one pitch. High again. 3 balls and a strike. Three-one pitch is low. Ball 4. Walks another run in. It brings up Riley Green again. Looks like we're going to get a pinch hitter for Riley Green after we get the courtesy runner Burris out there to first base.
Now running at first base, number 9, Haley Burris. Now batting, number 16, Isabel Tristan.
Isabel Tristan coming in to bat for Riley Green. Tristan comes into the game with a .455 average, got 5 hits, 3 home runs, and 7 runs driven in. That'll be hit foul and out of play. Nobody out here in the 4th inning. The 0-1 pitch. That's going to be hit to Cancino. Puts a glove on it. Steps on the bag, but a run scored. That'd be a force. That'd be one out. The run does score.
Fielder's choice brings up out number 1.
And it brings up Faith Palacios again to the plate.
Now batting.
1 for 1 today with a double walk, and it's been hit by a pitch. 14-0 here in the 4th inning. That's called strike 1. That was low and outside right there. But not going to argue. 0-1. Faith Palacios. The 0-1 pitch. It's going to roll in, and runner gets over to third base. That's Burris. Second and third base now. One pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1-2 now to Palacios. The 1-2 pitch bounces in. They're going to get Burris and a rundown. And going to tag her out, and that is out number 2.
Down at third base results in a pickoff for the Lady Cats.
Got 2 balls and 2 strikes to Palacios. The 2-2 pitch going to be hit. Nice stab by Cancino for out number 3. Looked like it was going to get over her head. But that takes us to the bottom of the 4th inning. 14-0. Ganado leads. Take a quick break. Be right back. Stay with us, guys.
For the Lady Cats, number 5, Jasmine Howard.
Jasmine Howard stepping in to start the bottom of the 4th for the Lady Cats. Desperately needing to get base runners and on the board. That's fouled off. Strike 1. That's called strike 2. Oh, and 2 to Howard. The 0-2 pitch is low. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Jasmine Howard. The 1-2 pitch. Called strike 3. And that's 1 down here in the 4th. Gonna brings up Sadie Wills.
Number 1, Sadie Wills.
Wills walked her last time up. Will squares the bunt, puts it down. And she's going to be out at first base for out number 2.
Excellent play by number 13, Salem Bass for out number 2.
Pena was charging on that bunt.
Now batting number 8, Mabry Garza.
Brings up Mabry Garza. Garza's 0 for 1 today with a fly out to the right fielder.
Number 13, Raylan Pena.
It looked like it was going to go over her head, and she stuck her glove up, and what do you know? Look what I found. That is low for ball 1. Was a nice catch, though, out there in right field by Lacey Holt. The 1-0 pitch. That's going to be fouled back. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Mabry Garza. The 1-1 pitch. Called strike 2. And the 1-2 pitch. And she did not go. Count runs to 2-2. Deuce is wild to get on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Two pitch is going to be hit in the air. Pena makes the catch. Nice grab by Raylan Pena. And that takes us to the 5th inning. Maidens lead 14-0. Take a quick break. Be right back. Stay with us. All right, batting first for the Maidens here in the top of the 5th inning, Raylan Pena. Raylan is 0 for 2 tonight. 2 lineouts to shortstop and walked. First pitch is low for ball 1 from Simber Cancino. 14-0 here in the 5th inning. 1-0 is outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Two-0 pitch. Going to be hit right to Cancino. A nice grab by Cancino for out number 1. That brings up Paisley Hayofsky, who hit a triple. 3 RBI triple her last time up. She's also walked and flied out to the shortstop. And that's going to be grounded to Garza. Can't pick it up. It's going to be safe at first. And that'll go down. It's another error.
Safe at first base. Now batting number 5, Jordan Bundy.
That hard ground ball by Hayofsky brings up Jordan Bundick, 0 for 2 today. That's high, and that's going to get Hayofsky to second base on that wild pitch. One ball, no strikes. Jordan Bundick. The 1-0 is high. 2 balls and no strikes. Two-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Runner's going to head to third. She's going to be out. No. Cancino drops the ball. And she will be safe at third. Two balls and a strike to Bundick. Hayofsky now 60 feet away. Third base. 2-1 pitch. It's high. 3 balls and a strike. Three-one pitch. Low, ball 4. That'll put runners on the corners with 1 out for Zoe Ibarra. Ibarra is 1 for 2. Single, bunted, reached on an error, walked. She's been on base all 3 times. That's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch going to be hit foul. Runs the count to 0-2. Zoe Ibarra. And the 0-2 pitch is going to be hit foul again. No balls, 2 strikes. Hayofsky standing at third base. The 0-2 again. That'll be hit into left field this time. It would be base hit. Another run in for Ganado. And runners will be, got another run down. Be safe at third. And runners will be at second and third now. Brings up Lacey Holt, top of the lineup again.
Base hit does score a run. Brings up number 1, Lacey Holt.
Holt is 0 for 2. Strikeout, walk, and reached on an error. That's low. That's ball 1. Still one out here in the fifth. 15-0, Ganado leads. One 0 pitch. Swing and a miss by Holt. Strike one. One pitch is high. 2 balls and a strike. Nice stop by Meza. One pitch. Just gets over Holt's head. Runs the count to 3-1. Three-one pitch. Be hit in the center field. And it's going to drop. That'll be a base hit. He scores another run, and runners will be at second and third again.
Now batting, number 7.
Maddie Wimpy coming up to bat for the Maidens. She's walked, singled, hit a sacrifice fly out to the left fielder, and has been hit by a pitch today.
Maddie Whitby.
That's low. Ball one to Wimpy. One 0 pitch. Going to be hit into left field. Carroll's there. Makes the catch. I think he's out number 2. Runners stay put. And it'll bring up Kaylin Benavides.
Renee Carroll for out number 2. That brings up number 14. Kaylin Benavides.
Benavides is 0 for 2. Reached on an error, flied out to shortstop, and walked twice tonight. That's called strike one. The 0-1. Low and inside. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Kaylin Benavides. That's going to be grounded to Cancino. Cancino's up with it, throws it to first. That is out number 3. It takes us to the bottom half of the 5th inning. The Lady Cats need to put up at least 2 runs. Nope, they need to put more than that. 6 runs on the board, 7 runs on the board to keep it going.
Cancino gets out number 3.
So we'll be right back right after this, guys. Stay with us.
Now pitching for the Maidens, number 3, Kyla Stanchik.
Stanchik now in to pitch for the Maidens. She's got in 29 2A district play. She's got 13 innings pitched, 12 hits, 4 runs, 2 of those runs earned, 2 walks, 22 strikeouts, and an ERA of 1.077. She gets to face her first batter, Renee Carroll, and that is a swing and a miss by Carroll. Carroll is 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. And the 0-1 is a changeup, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike. That's in there, strike 2. Stanchik will throw that changeup in any count. The 1-2 pitch is outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the 2-2 pitch. Another changeup. Floated in there. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And the 3-2 again is low. Ball 4. That's ball 4. Wow. Brings up Emma Mesa. Mesa struck out her last time up. That'll be a swing and fouled off there at the plate. That is strike number 1 to Mesa. The 0-1 bounces in. Carroll takes off to second base. She's going to be out. That is 1 down. Nice throw by Benavides to get Carroll heading to second base. The 1-1. It's going to be hit foul again. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Emma Mesa. That's low. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch. It's going to be hit high and out of play. Count remains 2-2 to Mesa. 1 down here in the bottom of the 5th inning. 16-0. Ganado leads. 2-2 again. Change up. Got her out in front. 2 down here in the 5th. It brings up Cassidy Repka.
Number 2, Cassidy Repka.
Repka is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. That's a swing and a miss by Repka. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Another swing and a miss by Repka. And the Lady Cats are down to their last strike here in game number 1. The 0-2 pitch, change up, is high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch, low, ball 3, and Repka's worked the count full. Three-two pitch, swing and a miss, and that'll do it for game number 1. We'll come right back and wrap it up for you right after this. Ganado takes game number 1, 16-0. Final numbers for Ganado: 16 runs on 6 hits, no errors. There was 8 left on base for Ganado. For Refugio, no runs and no hits, 5 errors committed, 2 left on base for the Lady Cats. Winning pitcher in game number 1, Sailor Burris goes 4 complete innings, no hits, no runs, no errors. No earned runs, of course. 2 walks, 7 strikeouts. Stanczyk comes in for relief, throws 1 inning, gives up a walk and 2 strikeouts. Losing pitcher tonight, Addison Lenny, here in game number 1. She goes 2 2/3 of an inning, gives up 3 hits, 9 runs. Only 2 of those runs were earned. 6 walks, 2 strikeouts. Game 2, guys, in about 20 minutes or so. It'll be streamed on the Refugio ISD Facebook page, and again on the Refugio Sports Network, Refugio ISD Sports YouTube page. Hope you can join us. Game number 1 is in the books. Guys, stay with us. We'll be back here shortly.